Welcome back to the Boondoggle Tapes, a collection of Sarah Boone calls, emails, and journal entries that we archived while we failed to make a documentary that would get to the truth. Apologies, but today's recording has a lot of audio distortion. We did our best to reduce it. Anyway, you are joining us on August 3rd, 2025 in Lowell Prison in Ocala, Florida. In today's call, Sarah battles fire ants and prison regulations. We believe that these calls raise interesting questions about the justice system, incarceration, and offers unique insight into Sarah's mental health. Let's dive in.
An inmate at a Florida Department of Corrections institution.
Hi, where are you guys?
Happy Sunday. I'm just driving around right now, leaving a meeting. I'm back home.
Oh, so you are back?
I'm back.
Yeah, Nicole said that you guys were traveling, so that's why I kind of just let you be so you guys could do what you got to do.
Yep, we're traveling. I'm back.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just busy. How are you doing? Get your stuff in?
What do you mean?
Did you get that motion in, the one I sent you?
Well, so she ordered, it says on the court's own motion, they are not transporting me.
Oh.
Pete, you have no idea.
Is that good?
I'm flabbergasted. So she has an order for a telephonic trial, and I can't bring my tablet. I don't know if I'm allowed to bring pen and paper, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I don't even know what to do.
That's just not fair.
It's not, and is outraged, and she has been pressing me to write a motion about transporting me, and apparently social media is saying this whole thing is that I'm scared that I'm going to lose and I don't want to be embarrassed and all this other BS, and that's the reason why. And
it's not your choice.
Right, and it says in the motion, the order that she made, that it's on the court's own motion that they're having me do this telephonically. So I don't even know, Pete, I don't even know how I'm supposed to submit my exhibits. I don't know how I'm supposed to make copies and give them to Brian's attorney. I don't know how I'm supposed to do any of this. I don't know how I'm supposed to do any of this. My brother was going to come be a witness in regards to the storage unit and the car keys. I just don't know, and he's saying that he's not going to go if I'm not going to be in the courtroom. So it's just falling apart, and I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, I wouldn't worry about the storage unit and the car thing. I mean, at the end of the day, that's not her jurisdiction. She can't rule on it.
Well, I know that. That's low man on the totem pole. But I'm just saying, though, how can I not be in my own trial? How can I not be in my own trial? And the both of them are going to be there. So, I can't represent myself on a telephone without my tablet.
It's unbelievable.
What am I supposed to do? And then I'm supposed to submit within 15 days to Brian's attorney all of my exhibits. And I have 40 exhibits.
Maybe this is when you call that local news reporter.
I wanted to talk to you about her, too.
And say, hey, I got a story for you. They're not letting me go to my...
She's not interested in any of that. She has been super pursuing me, and she, just out of curiosity, I told her to send a list of questions. And she originally told me in her introduction that she wanted me to discuss domestic violence and so on and so forth. She sent me a list of her questions. Pete, you should read these questions, where I'm like, this lady's crazy. If she thinks that I'm going to answer these questions, it's just mind-blowing to me how in-depth that she wants me to go into answering some of these questions that she sent to me. And I haven't even written her back yet, but she's not interested in nothing other than me getting this crazy-ass, juicy interview from me. The questions don't even, like, the word domestic violence is not in one of her, 15 questions that she wants me to answer. It's very, they're very case-sensitive answers that she's looking from me. So, unless she thinks I'm a complete dumbass, there's no way I would ever answer any of these questions, ever.
Maybe that's your answer.
Well, yeah, I was trying to, she's low man on totem pole too, but
Yeah.
I wanted to run that by you so you knew as well. But Nicole and I have been working very closely with one another so as to not bother you guys. But
It's a bother. It's just a matter of timing, you know? It's like...
I know. I get it. But I'm just trying not to overwhelm you guys. And I know that you're always busy.
Okay.
But I have a question, though. I need to know this because said that she has emailed you guys 2 or 3 times. So I should do cross notices. I've been ordered to do cross notices for my motion to compel Brian to do the visitation. So I can't just send in a motion like that with my pretrial statement. I have to do a cross notice alerting the court that I would like to discuss this. So the judge ordered me to do a cross notice in regards to my motion to compel Brian for the visitation applications. I can't just send that in with my pretrial statement. So I have to do a cross notice. Nicole has helped me figure out what a cross notice is, but I have to submit it.
What is a cross notice?
A cross notice is me alerting the court and the opposing counsel that I have a pending motion that I would like to be heard on the same day of the trial.
Okay.
Because she has technically closed the courtroom to any motion to compels or any additional motions.
It's like you have to file something, so I got to drop it in the mail for you. It's not a big deal. You can do that.
Yes, darling, please. That's what I was going to ask you is I have to file, I think, 2 or 3 different cross notices, but I don't know if I could ask you, please, if sent them to you.
Just have her send them.
Oh, my God, thank you. Because I was trying to figure out how I can handwrite stuff, and I had to ask people for paper, so I didn't want to have to go through all of that, and I see if you could do it.
Did you see the message I sent you about that?
About what?
You have to be given pen and paper. I sent you an
No, I don't.
I sent you an email, there's a certain form you can file saying, hey, I don't have any pen and paper, I need it. They also have to give you stamps if it's related to your legal.
Okay, I did read that, and I wanted to explain to you they do not have to give me pen and paper, but they do have to provide me stamps. That's how I mail my legal mail. When I'm in the negative in my account, they put a lien against my account, like you said. And medical puts a lien against my account also when I go to medical. So that I knew about, but no, they don't supply you anything other than a stamp to mail your things out. That's it.
I sent you the information about the pen and paper. They by law they have to give it to you. So they might say no, we don't do that, but yeah, they're supposed to.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that they say, yeah, we don't do that around here. And if you press the issue, then you get threatened with a DR.
That's the line you walk, right? It's like, do I raise the flag and say, hey, wait, this isn't fair, and then be put on the spotlight for a DR?
Yes, I can't even begin to. The things that I could tell you, you have no idea. Today we've had fire ants all over my bed. In my bed, my bunkie was chewed 11 times last night. I woke up with them in my hair this morning and all over my pillow. And just for us to be able to try to get spray or something, somebody to do something, they laugh at us. It's just wild. It's wild. I can't even begin to tell you the things that we experience, and it's just they just don't. On top of everything else, you don't understand. I had to get off my bed to come and call you. I'm like, I hope he answers because the fire ants in my hair and my pulsating scalp from the bites that I had just a little while ago, I was going to lose it.
You got bitten by the fire ant?
They were in my hair. I woke up by them chewing on my scalp, and I went to go to see what it was, and I had fire ants in my hand.
Are other people? Other people in the thing have fire ants?
No, it's just me and my bunkie, right? Because we have a window right by our bed, and we've had to pull our bed away from the wall and the window, and we still don't know how they're getting in. She had them all in her bed. She's been chewed on 11 times. I got chewed on on my scalp 3 times just a little while ago, and
Get
she and I are
along?
terrified to go to sleep.
Do you get along with your bunkie?
No, she does crazy ass drugs and so on and so forth. But I mean, I swept them out, and I've been helping her keep an eye on them, and I, clean things around her bed when she's not here. But she and I are okay. Just we're not best friends.
Yeah, gotcha. They got to be coming through the window.
Yes, that's what they're doing, and just she and I since yesterday, and none of the officers are like. I mean, it's so that's what I've been dealing with on top of everything else, and I cannot begin to tell you. Like, and then with this order, oh my gosh, this order of me not being able to go to my trial, and then Josh Adams withdrew. He like it's pouring. You know when they say when it rains it pours, like it's pouring.
When they hire somebody new, do you get to start over, or are you still on the clock with the new attorney?
To completely start over. The one thing one of the girls in here tried to help me feel better, she said, Sarah, she said, the hard part, the time frame wise, of requesting the transcripts, that's a big plus for me that a lot of the transcripts have already been ordered and received. So if anything, whoever it is that takes his place will have to go through all of the transcripts, read everything, prepare the brief, and then whatever extra transcripts they need to order, they'll get the extra transcripts. But at the same time, though, my whole point in all of this, you must understand, which I'm sure you do, is that this man, his reason for withdrawal, Peter, was that he doesn't want to do appellate work anymore. You stupid effer. You couldn't have realized that 8 months ago? You waited 8 months ago, and look, he even put in an extension to continue to be my appellate attorney, to do my appeal, with the extension that he put in it and was granted. And then decides he doesn't want to do it anymore? You realize that, right? Then this man is going to be disgruntled and not want to do this anymore and half-ass it. See?
Yeah.
So I'm praying that the judge goes ahead and grants this for him. And the nice lady she was in law enforcement when she came in here, and she's here for domestic abuse also. She told me, she said,
She was a cop?
look at it this way. Yes.
Oof. Does she get picked on a lot?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, no. She's one of the good ones, and she keeps an eye out for me. You don't understand. I almost got into a fist fight. With my bunkie that lived next to me on the top. You don't even know. Oh my gosh, you don't even know what's happened to me. You have no idea what's happened to me since the last time I talked to you.
Tell me, what's going on?
Well, let me tell you this really quick. She told me that 8 months, she said, Sarah, look at it this way. 8 months is better than 2.5 years that she's been waiting. She goes, that's what they do. She said, but you're lucky that it's only 8 months and he's withdrawing as opposed to 2.5 years and them withdrawing. So
She's in jail for domestic violence. What did she do? Is it, I mean, if she's there that long.
She's only been here 4 years, and she's got a life sentence like I do. She killed him.
Ah, so it's like, okay, I thought it was like a battery or something like that. No, okay.
No, he died. She was defending herself, and he died. So she's in here with me with the same exact thing, which is why I think she took me under her wing, because she and I are in here for the same thing. So she has been very comforting and helping me and keeping an eye out for me and warning me about a lot of things. And they're two of the toughest girls that are in here. So she said that both of them were raised, when they talked to me, they're like, we were raised with silver spoons in our mouths. We went to country club, debutante balls. We had money coming, out of anything and everything that we needed, And then she said, and you see where we were defending their lives, both of them. So it's,
the girl Stephanie, she's doing life for domestic, for her husband thing too?
No, she has something involved with her children, and I don't bother asking anybody anything in here. Just I know that hers involved her children, and then I know that Ashley has told me about her police officer career, and that he was a police officer also, but she's in here for the same thing that I am.
Gotcha.
So, but there's just a lot that I can tell you, like, I know that I ask you this all the time, and I understand your reasons, and thank you for the updates. But man, oh man, when are you guys going to come see me?
My goal is next week.
As long as I know you guys are still coming.
Yeah, no, I'm just as eager to get down there too. I mean, I get it. So I'm working on it. But I'm glad you sound
Okay.
good. You sound good. I mean, I know you're stressed and everything, but
You don't understand. I almost
sound
had.
good.
You don't understand. The officers had to separate when I almost got into this with this awful, 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 awful black girl. You have no idea. Like the whole dorm despises her, and there's things I can tell you about it. So just I've lived through that, and I need to figure out now how to do this my trial thing with telephonically and no tablet and everything. So I don't,
Yeah,
Peter. I just, you don't understand. My heart sunk, and I broke into a cold sweat when I read that.
what?
Because
Why?
I said, surely to God. You know what I think it is, to be honest with you? I think what it is that sent ISIS an email asking about a closed courtroom, and of course ISIS didn't respond. But I think that they started to put two and two together and didn't want all of the publicity, so on and so forth. So they decided to just not have me come to the actual courtroom.
Don't it like?
Yes.
I mean, you have the right to confront your accusers.
Yes. Spent half of the day looking up case law for me in regards to actually physically being in the courtroom, and there is no case law stating that I have to be there. As long as I am included in this, telephonically or in person, it doesn't make a difference as long as I'm participating in it.
Man, they really I mean, every turn that they can get you.
How am I supposed to submit my exhibits? I can't read body language. You know, I can't represent myself properly. I was told to not talk so loud because I was disrupting the department. And so I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. And it's supposed to be for 4 hours. That was when I was in my pre-trial conference where I got my DR for having my tablet. And because of the feedback and the disconnect in the phone, I had to talk very loud for the judge to hear me. So, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm hoping, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do, Peter. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Tell me about your exhibits, how much paperwork there is, and what they include, and then we can figure out, and then where they have to go, and then we can figure out how we get those things.
Well, my thing is, though, Peter, is, and don't get mad at me, but, like, I was going to ask at least for $15. But you can't print, like, I have, I think, 15 character witness letters from my criminal trial. Like, I have a whole bunch of attachments that Nicole sent me that I can send to you, and you can print those. Other individual copy paper, I don't know how I'm supposed to get you those. And I only have one original.
Gotcha.
So how am I supposed to do that? How do I do that?
You can print there. It just costs money.
Correct.
How much is it?
$1 a page. Gosh, you have no idea. Listen, Nicole was trying to help me figure it out yesterday, so I went through all of my attachments that she had just simply she sent me, okay? Not my hard copies. And it was $27. So then, for all of my other hard copies that I have to have, I'm trying to figure out now with 3 different inmate request forms out to try to figure out how I can make copies of those.
What's the total amount of stuff that you have to print out, and what do you think that costs?
Without going, are you talking about including or excluding hard copies?
Well, you're going to need the ones to send, and then you're going to need what you need a set for yourself.
Yes. And I'm supposed to have one. Listen, I'm supposed to supply Brian's attorney, I'm supposed to supply the court, and I'm supposed to supply myself.
So you need 3 sets, sounds like. And how many pages is the total set of the witnesses, the letters? I'm sorry, the exhibits, the witness letters.
I have to go through all of that. I'm trying to figure out how I can even make the copies, Peter. I have 3 inmate request forms out to 3 different departments to try to see if I can even make copies.
And these are not copies, obviously, because they're originals. Okay.
But now the attachments that Nicole has sent me, I can send those to you, and those can be printed out and be included. But I have a feeling I'm going to piss the judge off because my exhibits aren't even labeled, and in the order in all caps and bold, it says all exhibits must be tagged and ordered. So I don't know. You're only going to send some of them. I have 37. There's 37 exhibits that I have. 37.
Okay.
My character witnesses, there's 14 pages.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
And it's just a print. I'm praying from the law library. I'm going to take my court order down there showing that I have to have copies to give to the court and to the opposing counsel and for myself. I'm praying. If not, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Classification Society said no twice.
How stacked the system is against people that are incarcerated. I mean, it's just really. I mean, you really don't. I mean,
I'm speechless. Well, and it seems to me, too, that I would think somehow, some way, they're breaking the law and my constitutional rights by not letting me make copies, not giving me the pen and paper, not allowing me to do this, not, you know, it's crazy to me.
yeah, no.
I can't be successful because
You're supposed to have a fair shot and be able to be heard, and I don't. And look, I mean, I'm not saying like, the courts have to like make it 100% even, where you have the same exact representation, and I mean, because it's never gonna work out that way. But at least give the person some paper and pen and some stamps and
Yep.
access to a computer
and a printer. So now you know. Yeah. So
Well,
like,
I've always known, but I mean, it's just brutal. I mean, I just.
shoot up by fire ants and getting almost beaten up and, stopped from going to my trial that I've been waiting for 5 years. You do realize I've been waiting 5 years for this opportunity. 5 years. And they're going to have me do it from a trash phone in the classifications department. And understand this. To this day, I haven't even viewed my USB. Do you understand me? I haven't even viewed my USB.
You have not used the.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Get that.
Sarah, can you call me back in 30 minutes?
You need me to? Yes, I will.
Yeah, just call me back because I just want to go over like what we need to do.
You're fantastic. Thank you for doing that. I'll call you in a little bit.
All right, call me back.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Boondoggle Tapes. Before we wrap up, I want to take a moment to tell you about our Patreon. That's where we share content first, along with additional material you won't find anywhere else, including Sarah's journal entries, clips from calls, and behind-the-scenes access as Julian and I work through your questions in real time. If you'd like to go deeper and help support this project, you can join us at patreon.com/The Third Rail.